Who would have thought in the Tanah Toraja, South Sulawesi, Indonesia, there's a unique tradition as well as terrible for a people who for a first time hear about it. Even though the values held by the Torajan people remain inherent in their life.
Khususnya bagi ini orang Toraja itu, nggak ada yang takut sama mayat karena sudah terbiasa, sudah ada.
The Torajan people living with the dead. That what can be said to this video. The Torajan people are mostly Christian, but they still stick to the customary and ancestral values. Toraja culture can escape from the dead. They teach their offspring that the dead are worthy of being treated so well. That's why the funeral becomes a very expensive ritual for Toraja people. When burial is not done immediately because of the cost, it will be delayed for several months, sometimes even years, before the funeral takes place. The body of the dead man is kept in a special house until the right time and the availability of funds.
Artinya ya baguslah kalau dia lama-lama di atas rumah supaya anggapan kita masih bersama. Orang Toraja itu, jadi kita harus mempersiapkan ritualnya.
The body will sleep in the colorful tray. Relatives talk to the bodies, offer them food and drinks, and involve them in the family gatherings as if they are still alive.
Bahwa dia masih mendengar, karena kita yakin bahwa arwahnya masih bersama dia karena masih sakit. Sekali kita sudah Kristen, anak-anak dekati juga seperti itu, datang rutin. Ada yang tinggal di luar dan kita masih memberi makan selama dia dianggap masih dalam sakit. Jadi 2 kali makan juga sehari. Masih kita siapkan juga rokok buat kesukaan, kopi. Dan kalau tidak baik keperawatannya selama di bumi ini, mereka akan kembali mengganggu. Dikuburkan secepat-cepatnya kan kita merasa cepat kehilangan. Kalau kami orang Toraja, ya makanya kan kami lama-lama karena kami masih menganggap masih bersama-sama terus. Lakukan ini masih apa yang seperti kita lakukan pembersihan, masih memberikan apa yang masih diperlukan selama sakit.
This is the Torajan funeral. Once enough family member can attend, money is available to pay for the sacrifice of buffalo and pig. A funeral ceremony known as Rambu Solo is held. The whole village is usually invited to the ceremony and celebrate communal ties. Maknene is the activity of Torajan tribe who replace the clothes of the ancestors' bodies as a token of respect to ancestors by also visiting the place of his burial. Manene activities are usually performed between July and September, while the ceremony of life was held during the planting season in October.
From the sociological perspective, that's a kind of keeping social interaction between those who are still alive and those who
This procession is also done as a form, so that the ancestor can bless the harvest, and the ancestor here are leaders from the village. Manene are also often interpreted as the glue of kinship among the community. Manene is also a family reunion.
Dilaksanakan sekarang sangat lega, karena sudah dilaksanakan. Supaya sudah dilihat itu mukanya orang tua, sayang, sangat menyayangi sama saya, tidak pernah marah-marah sama saya. Jadi saya itu saja anunya sama orang tua ini.
Ya bisa juga dikatakan ekspresi kesedihan macam kita orang perantau begitu bisa kayak meringankan beban yang kita pikul. Orang tua kita kalau meninggal pasti kita ingin melihat.
The procession of Manene activities is replace the clothes of the ancestors that didn't take a long time. Only about 30 minutes, and after that the activities continue by eating with the ancestral family. Toraja also believes that if the custom is violated, that the disaster will befall the whole village. The disaster that can either be a crop failure, or there is a family member who is sick, prolonged, and suffering. The Manene is ritual when you still remember someone who leaves you, still as your family, and still have emotional relationship with them, and your love is never ending for them. That the principle of Manene. So, perhaps the principles behind the ritual here are not very different from most of the courage. Remembering out that is something most have tried to do, but the Rajan don't live that the change. And for them, there suddenly appeared to be a great comfort for the ritual around that.